All right, guys, these are your channeled messages for October 28th, 2024 through November 4th. The messages are timeless. Whenever you find them, you're meant to find them. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Let's get it. So the first card that, excuse me. So the first card that came out is Energy Vampire. Draining your energy, feeding off you, cleanse your energy. The second card to come out is You've learned the lessons, use the knowledge in the future. You've learned valuable lessons. Your experiences will come in handy. Remember what you've learned and apply your knowledge. And then the last card is This seems oddly familiar. It's giving deja vu vibes. Recognizing patterns, make a different choice, evolve or repeat, connecting the dots, figure out why this is occurring and what options you have to change. You're not stuck or trapped. Also, they want to mention the Energy Vampire card is in the past. The You've learned the lessons, use the knowledge in the future is in the present, and the This seems oddly familiar is in the future. It feels like the things of you're letting go of the things of your past that were draining you, that were keeping you in a lower vibration, in a lower frequency, in a lower state of being, feeling, thinking, moving, acting. Oh, collapsing out denser timelines, getting rid of these past life timelines and connections. The past timelines and timelines and connected past lives that had this kind of dense frequency and energy are being wiped away, cleared out, removed. You're being freed of. Oh, you've cleared your karmic debt. Yes, 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 yes. You have cleared the pathways of your old past lives, ancestral lines, curses, generational curses, ancestral curses, handed down traumas, ways of being, cycles. You're getting rid of these cycles. Like, that's why I said it's giving deja vu vibes. These things of your past that you've been You have been this incarnation getting rid of a lot of this kind of energy, density, frequency, and ancestral handed down like trauma, DNA, and codes, ways of thinking, being, operate, op, operating, feeling this entire your entire lifetime, this current lifetime. That's what you have been doing, is getting rid of these, breaking the chains. Thank you. Breaking the chains of these repeating cycles, curses, and handed down ways of being. You've been like in the trenches your entire lifetime, carrying the torch for not even just your bloodline, your lineage, but like for like at a collective level, you doing this within your family line and heritage and bloodline has rippled it out into the ethers and the cosmos. I said this on last week's video about what you've been doing has been rippling. You doing this while it was a double mission. Like you doing this was for your clearing karmic debt for you and your bloodline and lineage and things of this nature, but also as a interdimensional, multidimensional being level mission, like at a galactic federation level. This is something that you have been doing to assist the ascension process of Earth. And you've been doing this like throughout multiple realms, timelines, geographical locations here in the physical. But not only that, like you've been helping others to do it as well, like the people that you come in contact with. Mm. That's why right now you're using what you have learned. It's like the teacher student thing. Now you're teaching what you have learned, what you have gone through. You're 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 teaching others about this, about this very thing, because you have the knowledge of it. And what you have this knowledge and experience of doing, not many people have it. But you're meant to be using these things that you have been doing and that have been frequent. I mean, this, dealing with this kind of, you're good with this kind of energy because your light is so bright. You're good with this kind of energy. You're able to take the most dense, the most dark, the most heavy, the most like just draining of people, places, things, beings, entities, creatures, all the things in between, and you make it something beautiful, like the Midas touch, bing, and it's just radiance. You you're good at dealing with this kind of energy, and you're good at recognizing patterns, not only within people or places, but you having this incredibly zoomed out perspective is a rare gift that not many have, and that's what it is that you have to offer people along along with your knowledge of. It just feels like you've seen some shit. You have seen some shit, you have been through some shit multiple times. Again, going back to the cycles, this I mean, you've done the time repetitively with a lot of this kind of energy. And so you have the know-how, you have the knowledge, you have the lessons. You've graduated, right? You have that diploma, you have that stamp to be the teacher now to others. And you have the proof of it. You're you're meant to share what it is that you have seen and dealt with, and what you can see and deal with, to help others. And not only that, but the ability to be able to see a very this kind of person, place, or thing, embrace it as it is exactly what it is, exactly what has allowed you to be able to alchemize it into light. These kind of people, places, and things are drawn to you because of your radiance. And again, that alone requires you to, again, frequently be cleansing your energy. But it's not this fear based thing. Your open heart chakra, your again, radiance, like a Care Bear, is what is drawing a lot of this in, but also repelling what is not meant for you. So again, it's like this filter thing. Like you will get a lot of, it's like dark comes in and light comes out. Is just how I see it. It's like the darkness comes in, but light comes out. And that's what you do. I'm trying. This is gonna be a short one because again, like I that's all I got. That's what I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all. That's it. I mean, this is you're meant to, at this point in time, just be sharing the knowledge that you have. And maybe some of the things that you put out there, like is gold. Maybe make a short version of the full version. The full version is what you can sustain yourself off of. I'm just trying to tell you that your knowledge is worth its weight in gold. You should be compensated for it, and so you need to be able to make the free and full version. This, I don't know. This is what I have, but do it as and when you are instructed to do it. Don't Don't let the outside input, and I this has been a common theme, don't let the outside input try to tell you how and when you need to create whatever this is, put out whatever this is that you're going to be instructed and guided to create and put out. You will, just as you have been doing your entire life, you will know how and when to do what it is that you're going to be called to be doing, period. The card that's at the bottom of the deck is he said, she said, eye rolls. The streets are talking. What's new? Who cares? Let them talk. Focus on what makes you happy. You cannot please everyone. Keep growing, keep going. Don't read or respond to comments. More than anything, it feels like two things. It feels like it's given that, like, who do they think they are type of vibe, type of energy. Not only that, but it feels like because you're now charging for the things that you do, I'ma just keep it $100, y'all. This is what I got. It feels like because you're charging to do what it is that you do, it seems like a lot of people are mad. I gave an example a really long time ago that, like, it's like you live in a small town and you run like the only gas station there. And for the longest time, like, the gas was just free, but then everybody found out about this essentially non-existing city that had this very small gas station with the free gas because the population was only like 20 people. But then now the word has gotten out about, like, the best kept secret of secret gas, free gas, right? Like, out into the masses, and now all these people started coming in wanting to, like, they've moved they've moved to this very well hidden city, and like now they all want to get the free gas. And so you were like, oh, like, what it is that I have to offer you guys now need, and because there's so many of you guys needing it, like, I now have to charge for it because I'm burning out over here and I'm the only one running this gas station. You know what I mean? And now, because there's 800 people in the town that used to only have 20, I had to put money into, the gas station to get extra pumps. And then it's this. This is exactly what this shit is. This is what it is. Is these the people the new patrons that are coming into you to try to get this knowledge, right? Because now you've stepped into teacher position. It just feels like it just feels like the example of the patrons at the gas station, where now because the demand is high, the price gotta, now you gotta charge. And it's like they're now mad because they're like, hey, this used to be a free gas station and I used to come here every Saturday and get fill up my container, and then get my neighbor and fill up his container, and fill up the boat, and fill up the jet skis, and fill up the yacht, and fill up the go-karts, and the Polaris, and then the RV. And this is exactly what it is. It's like these people are mad because they can't mooch. They can't free mooch off of you anymore. And that's what it is. You have this is what it is. Look at these people. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You did. They had a good run of getting the information for free, but, like, hey, listen, now because everybody and their mother has now come in to try to benefit off of what it is that you have to offer, now you got to charge. And like the price is high. The price is high because of exactly that. Is it's you got what they need. You got what they need. Now, listen, I'm not saying be out here and just be like how Kroger's used to be during lockdown times, and they had like the half ply toilet paper rolls and not paper towel rolls for like 10 cents. It used to be like 10 cents, and then during lockdown times they jacked it up to like $40 for that one little skinny tube of half ply. It's not, that's not what I mean. But you should be like well compensated for what it is that you're teaching, that you're offering, and that you can do. You did your time of free service for a lot longer than you should have, and a lot of people benefited from it, and a lot of people can continue to benefit from the things that you do offer for free, right? Like, but the whole gas station ain't free now, and that's just what it is. And I'm gonna just leave it there. I hope this was helpful. Thank you all for all your likes, shares, and subscribes. Also, now you can book a session with me at Ascension Oracle V, or you can get in on the Ascension guidance mentoring packages that I offer, 3, 6, and 9 month packages, and we'll get it all going for you, depending upon what it is that you need. The link is in the description if you are interested for any of the things. And until next time, I'll see you. V Squad.